Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft Let's Play series. So, we got the rest of the lava drums, all filled up. We're ready to go on that. So let's get working on the power system. Pretty simple, pretty standard stuff. Let's get going. So the best power system we can use right now is probably going to be the thermal expansion system. Just because they are a very diverse system, they can intercooperate with pretty much everything out there, so that's what we're gonna go with. Eventually, we're gonna move over to what's the model we're gonna we're gonna eventually move over to probably Ender IO, big reactors, just different systems like that. But we're not gonna go. So if we look at this, magmatic requires a hot fluid. This one requires redstone flux. This one is a fluid, so if we actually go to uses, you can actually see it'll give you different stuff you can utilize. So, you know, redstone and netherwort, or whatever this is. It gives you a bunch of different stuff. Blaze rods and redstone, gas and redstone. What's gunpowder? Oh, you can actually use glowstone and gunpowder to get 125,000. Now, the best is probably glowstone and gas tiers, or sugar and redstone. Actually, no, sugar and redstone is probably the worst. So, glowstone and blaze powders are probably the best. But we're not going to get into that. We're actually going to go with a magmatic dynamo. Because if we look at it, lava, blaze, we can also use a lava. Now, I do believe you can use oil. But if you can't, not a big deal. Later down the road, different elements will use oil. But I believe if we go to a compression dynamos, yes, can actually use. I believe they can also use lava. No, it looks like they can't. They can only use oil. Huh. But that if we actually look at oil, from 1,000 we would get a, refined fuel probably is the best to use. So we have a few different options. Do we want to go with the standard magmatic dynamo instead of the steam dynamo? Do we want to start with the magmatic dynamo? Not too difficult, some invar, not the craziest thing. Or do we want to just hop right into compression and go right for oil? That I forgot about. I thought that we could use the same on both, but we can't. So that's going to be a very difficult question. What do we want to actually utilize? I think for right now, it's probably, because now I have all this lava that actually no, I do know what I want to use it for. I do know what I want to use the lava for. We're not going to touch any of that lava. Yeah, I know what I want to use that for. But what we are going to do is I think we're going to go with the oil. So we're going to have to get a pump made that can deal with the oil. So we're not going to need these guys anymore. So we can actually just get rid of these guys. Oh, that works out perfectly. That's perfect. I don't think it's going to take us 20 blocks to get up there. But we'll see. Get out some lava. Let's actually get back out. And I will build my way up top. So see you guys once I build my massive skyscraper up there. Luckily it's not going to stay there forever. We're going to tear it down eventually. So, yeah, let me get working on that. Oh. Oh, almost there. Are you kidding me? Are you flipping kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. I can't believe I freaking did that. Like, I've done some stupid stuff. That's like a new level of stupid, even for me. Place down the pump. Every time I get up on one of these things and start working, I'm just so nervous, because it's like, one wrong step and you dead. Alright, get working. Alright, let's let this pretty much just drain out this whole field, and we'll be back. Alrighty, welcome back. So, we had to go and create some stuff to get our Igneous Extruder started. So, a very simple machine. Actually, probably one of the easiest things you can create in this mod pack. We're going to need 2 of you. Alright, I'm going to need some redstone. Oh, not the gold. We set the gold back down. So now we're missing one of those. Simple redstone coil. Pretty much that's the power core. If you want to give it like a layman's terms kind of thing. It's a power core. Different variants allow you to do different things. So now if we head down here, and we place the Igneous Extruder right in there, we mark that an input, and I want it to create obsidian. Oh, that's right. This needs power. Whoops. Whoops. Mistakes! Mistakes have been made! Luckily, we're not too far away from the next one. So the compression dynamo, as we've gone over, is going to be our best bet. So compression is just tin, iron, and silver. We're going to want to get 3 of these started, so let's go grab some silver ore. Alright, so give me 3 of you. Alright, I'm going to need 3 tin gears. And boom. That is done. So now if we go down here, and you wanna know what? Let's do this. Whoops. I wanted to make this look pretty, not screwed up. There we go. Fix my mistake. Okay, so now we can do this. So no, we're gonna have to do it there. And so then, let's head back upstairs real quick. So, do I have a piston? Yes, I do. Gonna need to create some wood gears. Luckily, this is not a difficult recipe. And then one of you, and one of you. Place that right there. Place that right there. Fill this in. And then activate. And place oil down. There we go. We're activating, and now oil is going to flow through the pipes. And our compression can start working, and we do need water in these two. That was the other reason to have the aqueous accumulator just pretty much right next to them. Perfect. Divert a little of that off. And there we go, we now have power. So now, seeing as this is all done, there's how do we deliver the power? Well, that is handled by one of these guys. Pretty simple, just some glass, redstone, and lead. So let's do that. There we go. And now it's got power, so now we can create obsidian. So now we can actually drain this lava and create obsidian from it. Now that's the problem, is the aqueous accumulator is struggling. As you can see back there, the aqueous accumulator is struggling. Because it's got to power, provide water to all this. So there's two ways to fix this problem. One is actually just to do this. And set this to output. Now luckily with this is this does auto output. But probably our best bet is create a second aqueous accumulator. So again, some copper, some tin, nothing insane. So let's get working on one of those. Some copper. Create another power core. And boom. I thought we had a bucket around here somewhere though. Now what did I do with the bucket? I could have sworn I had another bucket. Oh, I know I have one. Just not sure where it is. As you can see, that did sort of screw it up pretty quickly. Alright. There we go. Throw down a second aqueous accumulator. Fill up with water. There we go. And now it's working. Oh, that's why the system stopped. I'm like, wait, why is the system off? This makes no sense. Then I realized why the system's off. It's because I turned one of the primary things off. So yes, wonderful engineering. We now have lava being produced, water being produced, and we have some just overall power efficiency going on. Now luckily this lava will continuously be consumed, and we won't have to worry about it soon. Because if we actually do go up to our oil pump, oh wow, we can actually see we're kind of in the middle of a bypass where we is done. Like, we is full. So, speaking of which, if we turn that off, I knew I had another pump somewhere. We can actually assist this. So if I go back up there, I think I have... Let's just make one more so we can kind of get this system done. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's get this finished. Whoops. Teleport. You. My dog is adorable. He literally fights me when I close my door. And he gets mad. Okay. Let that one... Interesting. Then you can actually kind of see down there. Yep, there it goes. Oh, it has stored energy. That's what we're getting rid of. I cannot figure out what we were getting rid of. How is it still having stored energy? But yeah, this is going to be a long, somewhat aggravating system because these drums don't hold much at all. I mean, they hold a lot, but in the grand scheme of things, they don't hold a lot. Now we're just struggling with water. Not so much with getting rid of lava, just water. So, the next big machine we want to make is I want to automatically deal with this stuff. I want to get rid of the rest of that. So our next machine we want to work on is a pulverizer. So nope, not beefy. Nice big pulverizer is what I want to work on. So let's get started. So we need some tin gears and some iron. Boom. Very beginning done. 2 of you. 1 of you. And a pulverizer. There we go. So place that right there. Grab out some more redstone. And some glass. There we go. Let's see about just making this simple. That's why. Luckily for us, I'm going to show you guys something in a second. It's going to make our lives, for aesthetic reasons, very easy. So let's throw this into the pulverizer. And it'll start pulverizing iron. Nice and easy for us. And let's get working on a redstone. Oh, we need clay. Of course we need clay. Let me go find some clay. Why do I always forget about this? Alrighty. Back to finish this up. So, to finish the redstone, we need more tin, copper, gold, copper, redstone, tin, iron. I believe that's it. Oh, gold. So back to the easy one. We need some glass too. I am almost out of glass because I've been creating so many things that require it. Some gold. I believe that's it. Make a frame. Make one of you. And bada bing, bada boom. Auto output, yes. We are automatically smelting now. If I head down here, everything seems to be running correctly. We're getting plenty of obsidian, plenty of water now. Now it's time for one of the how to hide different stuff. So if we go to a Looking for a very specific pipe. Oh. Nope. I'm looking for a structure duct. That's why I can never get it right. I always think it's a different name. So, grab out some lead. Alrighty. So, that I create one of those, grab out some of this. Oops, I did not want to make all of it. I mean, I'm going to need all of it, but I didn't want to make all of it. So, head down here, and bada bing, bada boom. Stuff is now hidden. Favorite. But the bad thing is you can't use it on anything else. You can only use it on this stuff. You have to go with facades from Buildcraft, and the only way to make them is in a laser table, and that requires insane amounts of power. The other thing I do want to try to make tonight is a leadstone energy cell. Oh, just an energy cell now. Alright, just want to make one of these. So just iron glass and a lead. So, part A down. Oh no, that's right, we need electrum. That's the tricky bit, which is just silver and gold. So, I have a couple... Alright, let's let this finish up real quick. Because I made the wrong coil. So I forgot that the other way operates differently. Boom. That's done. Alright, and one piece of gold. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Alright, throw you in there. Throw you in there. Get 4 electrum powder. And I just need 1. Okay. Haha, now our energy cell is complete. Okay, and now the leadstone energy cell, very simple machine. We actually want to place it right there. So blue is input, same kind of thing, blue is input, orange is output. So now it's taking the buffer that's been built up in these machines and it's storing it in here. It gives you a nice little display too, very cool. And so that pretty much handles everything for us. That's actually almost done, so that's awesome news. Doesn't take long to fill these things up. Sorry, doesn't take long to... Yeah, it doesn't take long to fill them up. Takes forever to drain them. Alright, let's head back up to the oil pump. That's been filled up. And we are now at that point. Awesome. Oh yeah, that's right. That's one of the new things they added. Where if you break a pipe or something, it'll do that now. Super cool, you know, if you don't want to waste resources. but also super annoying. Oh yeah, that filled up my inventory. Alright, now I only see really two ways of fixing the problem we're in at this moment. Let's go... Oh yeah, I'm really close, so I don't know why I did that. Actually, yeah, let's just shove it here. Actually, that worked out surprisingly well. We may just do that again. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Because my other plan was pretty stupid. Well, not stupid, just sort of unintelligent? Nah, so stupid. But hey, now we got that finished up. These actually are taking a lot of oil. Luckily now we're going to have to build up 2 million RF, so that's going to take some time for our machine to do. Hopefully by the time we're not even near filling up 2 million RF, that is done. That's completely drained out, and we can move on from there. But for now, the system I think is going well. We've got 2 of the basic machines completed. And we can now start automatically producing resources again. Got a lot to break down. Next episode we'll probably be getting into some plumbing stuff. And by plumbing stuff I mean, you know, automatic inventory sorting basically. Nothing super crazy. Just sort of quality of life stuff. Okay, we'll throw the rest of that gold back in there. And we gotta kind of expand this out. Probably expand it this way more and a little bit that way. We can't go that way anymore. But yeah, we'll keep working on this. Luckily, all of this is still getting power supplied to it. Just we're really lacking water at the moment, which I don't enjoy, but it's gotta happen. Which we might try to go to the Nether soon too. Now that we've got plenty of obsidian. And I do have to break all those down. Not something I'm looking forward to. But I hope you guys liked this episode. If you did, please give it a like. If you didn't, you know what to do. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.